Hello, crafters, and welcome back to another episode of BlightFall. This is episode 7, and I have made quite a bit of progress, but we are running into one problem. So I had cleared out this entire area of taints, and somehow a little bit got through, so I'm going to work on that. But the way I'm going to work on it is I have enough resources right now to make the Totem of the Dawn, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right away. I just need the Silverwood, the Order Crystal, I believe. And I should have the paving stones. If not, I can make those. Uh, okay, how do I make the paving stones? Let's see. I could either look it up or let's see which. I always forget which section they're in. Oh, I don't even have research for it. Is it the warding stone or I think it's the warding stone. So I just need order, fire, and a bunch of those. So I should have the shards, and I will get to the ME system upgrades in a little bit. I just want to go ahead and get this done right away. Because that taint is going to be a problem. So fire and order. And then I'll just make 2 of the warding stones and then go ahead and upgrade that real quick. Whoops. I'm getting ahead of myself on what I want to do here. Oh, I need that. Okay. And then it was this and that. And then there we go. Oh, okay. That made quite a bit more than I thought. And then the order shard, was it like this? Yes, it was. Okay. I forgot that these things are kind of hard to come by, the order, because I need like a ton of them. Okay, I have way too much going on in my inventory. I need to clear out some of this. Okay, and I will open up these treasures in a minute. Okay, so actually I want that. Clear this out. Actually, I'm going to do it in my other hotbar because that has my book in it already. Just to make things easier for myself. And then I need the silver wood. Yes. Okay. And the Totem of the Dawn, it was this one. Okay, so silver wood in the middle. Okay. And I can only make 1 at the moment. Let's see. So, ethereal blooms, paving stones, 2 paving stones, and then the order shard. Okay, so I have enough of everything here. This one's kind of unstable, so I'm expecting some stuff to fly off. I don't have enough zombie heads. I have a few, but I don't have enough to get all of that done, which is going to be an issue. And then I also have enough resources now to make the wither skulls, which I will do shortly after this. I just want to get this updated and get that done. Let's see, what do we have left here? Okay, we just got the Viticus, we just got the Lux, Order, and the Tatium. Tatium? I don't know how to pronounce that. Ouch. Ouch. Well, okay. So much for that one. And I also do have to make the shovel, but I haven't done the research for that yet. I gotta do that one. But this first. Actually, no, it's not the earth mover shovel. What am I talking about? It's This one. I'll have to do that at some point. Okay, so we are almost done. Just got the order left. I can't believe I'm already making the Totem of the Dawn on episode 7. Rapid progress here. Ouch. There we go. Ethereal, stone. It always takes the other one. I don't understand why it doesn't go in order. That's so weird. And then the crystal. Boom. There we are. Okay, and I need to organize my inventory real quick because I don't like it. Okay, and then I'm going to toss these up here. We'll get to this all later. This down here. Better. Okay. So I'm going to plant the Totem of the Dawn, and then I'm going to get into what I've done progress-wise and how far along I've come. I just need to take care of this taint before it becomes a problem. I would have noticed sooner, but I've been letting my computer run because I have my system automated, and I will talk about that in a minute over there. I just need to take care of this first because this taint is getting to be a problem. There. Okay. That'll take care of itself. So yes, I have now fully upgraded my reactor. I have a cooling system. I built the Tesseract, and it's actually fully automated now. So I have the ME system automatically filling this chest with yellorium and restocking it, which now there's quite a bit. This was actually at 0 this morning. So this turbine's not at the full efficiency. I've only got it up to 6,000 because I don't have better materials. I just have this stuff, which is kind of just random. I'm still working on upgrading it, but I have quite a bit. And as you can see, I've started construction of a second turbine, but that's going to take some time. Wow, that is actually working quite fast. I forgot how fast they are. So anyway, I got that going on. And then I just wanted to show you the quick upgrades that I've made around. And I've had issues of taint spreading a little bit here and there, which is why I lost my slime, because that got tainted. There were a few little gaps in my defense, as you can see. Now I've got full defense on here, but there were a few little random gaps, and it was causing the taint to spread while I was leaving my computer running. So yeah, that was an issue. And I keep getting a text here. I might have to cut a break, but I just want to just show you guys real quick. So yeah, that's all automated now. Pulling in, this is the export one. And that, well, actually, yeah, that's import. What am I saying? The export one is on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Laser drill has been upgraded a little bit because I have the better redstone flux. And then I have the automated spawner also set up. But this is actually a better setup than what I was doing the first time. So I put the grinder on the bottom here. So that way I still have the option and everything else. I can just flip it on. And then obviously I have it over here. One thing that I'm really sad about. So I have an iron golem here. But for whatever reason, this won't automatically spawn iron golems. And I still can't figure out why. It just won't do it. And I'm still not sure. Because it should spawn entities, but it never spawns the iron golem. I don't know why. But that would be a crazy source of iron if I could do that. But I guess that's something that's off limits. So there's that as an issue. I don't know why. But what I do have a source of is the Enderman. I got the Blaze. And I got a pink slime, obviously, and then a zombie. And eventually I'll add a skeleton to that as well. But yeah, I've made some progress. My next step here is to make the Wither skulls and then fight the Wither. And then I'll go ahead and start on some blood magic. And that's what I'm going to be doing the next part of the episode. I'm going to pause here real quick. See you in a second. Okay, yeah, there was just some important texts that I couldn't ignore for my wife, so I had to take care of a few things. But let's go ahead and clear this out. I could put those order shards back in my ME system, but I don't really want to bother with it at the moment. I should put this up here so that way I have those as a source. And I can make more Totem of the Dawns. And let me just take these off. And, oh, right. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the research for the shovel. That is a must-have. Uh, that's what I'm gonna do next. But since I have the resources to make the wither, I'm going to do that right away, and I should actually just be able to make the ring right away. I think I have all the resources I need for that. Um, oh, before we do that, though, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's see what we get. Wow, okay, so a lot of potions. I don't really need those. Toss those there. Put these up here. There. And then the rest I'm going to toss in the system here, which we now have quite a bit of stuff. It's still slow going. It's not as efficient as the other setup that I had, but as you can see, I'm making my way to it. I just need a lot more resources than I have to do it. 6,000 RF is just not enough to run the laser drill at peak efficiency. So, oh, unbreaking. Interesting. Oh, actually, I don't want it in that one because that's for my things that I want to construct. This is just a spare chest for that. Okay, so I'm going to take all of this. So what I need for the wither is the red one. I don't know, I forget what it's called. The entropy. Wait, isn't it just? Uh, yeah, I thought it was called entropy, but I guess it was not called entropy. Weird. Okay, let's see. And then the examinus, that's the screen one. And then we need the ring darkness thing. Okay. Wait. And wait. Didn't I need alienus? What did I need alienus for? What was I getting alienus? I thought I needed this thing. I don't remember what I was collecting it for then. Okay. I was mistaken. There must have been something. Was it it must have been the enchanter. Because I was also going to make that. That's what it was. But I guess I didn't need that much. I over collected. Whoops. I could also make the enchanter. I actually have the resources to do that too. I would just need to make the spellbinding cloth. Not too far away from making that. Okay, so let's get this, this, and this. Whoops. Okay, so we need the wand, clear out some space, and get the wand. Okay, so this is what we got. We just need a skull in the middle. And then I need to put this in the correct order of everything. So coal, obsidian, netherrack. or coal, obsidian, nether, and then swords. Yeah. Okay, so 2 coal, 2 obsidian. Oh, wait, that's right. I have a different setup. Okay, so coal, obsidian, and then wait. I'm trying to make this as symmetrical as possible, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because I have the different setup than what I originally had. But I'm hoping this is stable. So I just need 2 skulls, and I can make 1 wither, and then I can get myself another star. And then I can fly. Because making the ring itself is actually not that hard. But I should have enough resources for everything else to make it work. This is going to go on for a while. That's the only issue with these kind of things. That was loud. Okay. Oh wait, not that one. This one. At least it didn't turn into tainted goo. It just blew up. Let's see. Where are we at? Okay, we just need the, whatever this one's called. The red one. We're almost there. The same one again? Really? It does not like that. But at least we're almost there. Maybe I should have considered a different setup or like a different order to make it a little bit more symmetrical. Because let's see. Yeah, I probably should have done something else. But here we go. We're almost there. And there. Whew. Lost one, but that's fine. Okay, so we need that. And then let's go with another round. Okay, so we need another entropy, and we need another fresh stack of the red one. So let me toss this in here, get that, get this. Okay, so red, entropy, and yeah, that's the right order. Okay, so coal. Okay, let's kind of get an idea of what this looks like when laid out properly. I'm trying to match it up so everything looks... I guess I was doing it the correct way. Close enough, I guess. I think it's just going to be unstable regardless of what I do until I get more zombie heads, which is what I'm going to have to work towards. And that's the bottleneck. Right now, for sure. And then I just have to get soul sand. And then I can summon myself a wither. Yep. And then I would just have to make the ring. Oh my god, this one is just destroying everything. I hope this goes through faster. Again? I know this one's dangerous, but give me a break. Jeez. It is not happy right now. Whoa, okay, 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 chill. What do we have? We're almost there. Just make it a little bit longer. Ow! We just need one more. Just one more. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got the coal. Obsidian. The rack. Well, nether brick, not nether rack. It always does that though. I still don't get why. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, got that done. Now I can make a wither. And we will go ahead and do that. And then the next stage here is to make the ring, which we need to make the base ring. And then I was going to do the angel ring because that's the easiest one. I already have the feather, the order, and the air already there. Whoops. Yeah, and I just need to make this. So I just need the unstable, ingots, gold, and another star. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, first I should eat. Oh, and I need to put on my regular helmet because otherwise the wither is going to be doing a lot more damage. Okay, what have I not eaten recently? Let's see. Okay. Melon and melon smoothie. And let's see. I don't think I have anything in the oven except for just bread. Okay. And you know what? Let's just shove these in the lunchbox and go ahead and eat that. Okay. Didn't mean to click on that. There. Okay, so let's get some soul sand, which we do have to go to the volcano, which I have attempted to start cleaning it up, but I haven't really made a lot of progress. I've just made a few things and placed some ethereal blooms. That way I can just mine, but I don't really need to mine anymore with the laser drill, which is very nice. That's kind of the point of having one. Okay, and that should be enough. Let us, since obviously the wither cannot break anything, I don't mind spawning it near my base. I'm just going to do it in the mine shaft that I have. And we'll just go right ahead. I have strong enough armor, it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, yeah, we should keep it on my regular. Okay. All right. Back away. And of course, I am out of arrows. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. He's not scary when you literally can't break anything. He also can't hit me from this angle. Oh, I just realized I kind of blocked him because he can't get out of there because he's 3 blocks high. I thought he was only 2. We'll just get him to about half health, and then I'll rush in and finish the job. And I broke my bow, because of course I did. He's almost at half health anyway. Okay, I need to back away before I die. I'm at like 1 heart. Please don't. Okay, I did. Got a little bit too ambitious there. Oh, I forgot he can heal. There we go. Okay. And we got the star. Now we just need the unstable ingots. And then we'll take care of that. Oh, it's Wither 2. That's why. We got some problems. We're about to get demonetized again. I don't have any milk on me. There we go. Should have carried some milk. Okay, let's make the unstable ingots and get that done so that doesn't happen again. It's gonna be so awesome to have wings again. Okay, so we just need 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, okay, we need to make the unstable stable ingots, or stable unstable. Unstable. So we need this one. Let's see. Okay, you need to make the semi-stable nuggets, which is diamond and gold. So we need a lot of diamonds, which we do happen to have quite a bit. We'll just grab a bunch of nuggets. Okay, and then, so we just need to make 2. So, oh, I made more than I actually needed. So we just need 9, which is 18. Yeah. I made way more than I needed. Okay, and I think we need the regular crafting table because I think it messes up if you try it in the other crafting table. Okay, so dividing by diamonds. There. And then we have stable nuggets, or stable ingots. I'm not fast enough to do it that other way. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it that way. I'll just make the stable one. Just to be safe. Okay. And then, oh, I should have kept that iron. What am I doing? Just in case I need it, which I will, to repair this at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and just make the wings right away. Okay, so wings. Okay, and then it's the angel wings. We just need the feathers, a bunch of feathers. We got the feathers. Okay, and then this. And then, okay. So let me put the goggles on because it's going to be hard to tell what I'm looking at. Is it Lux? Do I need the Lux? No, it's just order and the feathers. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. I'm going to toss the extras that are still there, because I'm going to need that to make more eventually. I already know that. Okay, so we want the air, the feather, and order. Okay. And the ring goes in the middle. And then, you know what? This is bothering me. I need some blocks to just clean that out real quick, because it is bothering me so much. I just have to do it. Otherwise, it's just gonna bother me the entire time. Okay. And it might make it more unstable too if I just leave it up. So, better just take it down and be on the safe side. I can't wait till I can fly though. I don't necessarily like the look of the angel wings, but they're just easier to make than everything else, and I just want this done. Maybe I'll make a fancier version at a later date, but this is what I want. Okay, so the orientation is this on either side, and then the feathers. So this, and this. Okay, so this is rather unstable too. So I just hope those tough rods don't break, because those are the only ones that I have. Oh my god. Can we not do this? Can we not? Can we not? I don't mind if the lightning shoots me, but please don't shoot the items. Please don't shoot them. And we just got feather, and then the order is left. This one's almost as unstable as the wither, I think. So, that's probably why. Okay. And we are done with that. Now we just need to make sure that the feathers stay stable. Wait, why'd it go over from there? Ow. Okay, good. And there we are. I can fly. I can fly. Okay, I'm gonna need to put this in one of the slots. Yeah, I don't really need the terror discount. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, and toss that. Okay, we can now fly. Let's go ahead and fly. uh, thank you so much. This is going to make it so much easier to do anything. Let's check on the progress over here. Okay, so that's going along pretty good. I left my crafting table down there. I need to replenish my arrows. Let me do that real quick so I can just go ahead and take down those guys, because they're bothering me. And then I can go ahead and show you what I've been doing with blood magic. That's probably going to be the next part of the episode, is just focusing on blood magic. But let's go ahead and take this guy down. There. Look at that, though. Totem of the Dawn, and I can fly, all on episode 7. But as you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress here. Let's just check on the reactor real quick. I just want to make sure everything is still pretty stable. Yep. Okay. Let me toss that in there. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the blood magic altar. which is you notice it's not over here anymore. I have moved it, and you'll see where in a minute. Let us go to Epsilon and check it out. So I've cleared out this entire area using the remaining, I can't speak, remaining ethereal blooms that I had. And here is the new altar, which I do need to get the glowstone, which I've just been leaving um, at my base. But I have it now set up. I want to get to the third tier because the third tier is where I can make unlimited ethereal blooms. Oh, I want to claim another one of those. And let's do that. Actually, I'm going to turn down my sound volume because it's kind of high. Music and sounds. Hostile creatures down just a little bit. Ambient environment. No blocks. Master volume. There was just some loud sounds that was bothering me. Okay. And then what I want to do was go to the dark one. So I have this one made. So I can claim that. And then I can claim that. Okay. Seeing the unseen. Okay. Repeatable quest. Oh, okay. So that just gives me interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to make the third tier for a little bit because I do need a lot more blood magic. And I don't have enough resources to make a beacon yet. But getting close. Let me just go back to alpha because I'm going to need more stone so I can start crafting some stuff. And I also need the glowstone as well. So I can at least make it partially there. Let's see. Just need 4. There we go. And then I should list that. Let's see. I just need regular stone. I'm going to smelt that. Toss that in here. Toss that in here. Grab this. And then let's see. So I could do the self-sacrifice one. I do have infused scolium. That'll at least make it slightly more efficient. Let's see. Yeah, I should just do that. It'll give me that. And we'll have those. And then let me make that real quick. Okay. And then I just need to make a bunch of blank slates. That's going to be a minute. But once I do, I'll be able to make the ethereal blooms. I think I'm going to start setting this up and then probably cut to when I have enough blank slates. I won't be able to do it as rapidly because I don't have the regen at the moment, but I will make my way towards that. Yeah, I should put the good stuff up here. Hello. You must have spawned over there from the zombie spawner. Okay, so we got almost half of it. Let's just do this. So we need 2 apiece. So that's 5, 10. We need 20 blank slates. Okay, and I probably don't have enough resources. As you can see, I kind of started clearing this whole area out so I can set it up. Okay, I'm going to cut ahead to when I have 20 blank slates. Catch you guys in probably an hour for me, but a couple minutes for you. See ya. Okay, so that took a lot longer than expected to do that. I actually have the altar fully set up for the third one, the third tier. But there was a problem that I ran into because I realized that the altar only takes 12,000. Um, and obviously, I don't have time to fully set everything up to get more augmented capacity because those have the third tier thing. That takes a lot of blood. So what I went ahead and did is I waited for a peck to spawn over here, which I got him. I haven't named him yet, but I did a little bit of trading and I got myself 2 golden apples using that same method that I did last time because that was just so much easier because you could just brute force it. So I'm just going to go ahead. As you can see, I died multiple times, but I'm going to go ahead and get this set up here and just let that drain. Do a little bit more because it takes 25,000 to get to the next tier. And I'm just going to go ahead and eat this and get that regen going because I do not have enough iron, and I also do not have the ability to make a beacon as well because I need another nether star, and that's just going to be a pain in the butt to do that. So yeah, we're just doing it this way. It was just so much easier to find a peck than wait, and then to do all that effort. Oh my god, it was a lot. Perfect. Okay, we got it. Um, so now I can make the ethereal blooms because it's the third tier that allows you to do that. I even made this diamond one, but that doesn't give you regen. And in order to get regen, I would need a gas tier, but gas tiers are still kind of rare for me at the moment. So let's see. I think I need a, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get that charging. Might as well do a little bit more there. And then I just need to grow some trees real quick and get the I forget that I can fly. Get some leaves. So let's just go ahead and plant this here and get ourselves some leaves. This does not have the node in the center, so I'm just going to do that. Perfect. Got myself some leaves, and then I'll just have to get some diamonds, and then I can make some ethereal blooms. So let's just go ahead and get ourselves some diamonds. I do have a good handful still. I'm just going to ignore you. And there we go. I forgot the resistance and fire resistance last that long. We need a golden apple. They kind of come in clutch. Okay. I mean, if you're in that kind of a situation anyway. I'm going to toss all of these back. Don't really need them. I made a bunch of potions of instant healing, instant health, as you can see here. But those only give you like 3 hearts, and that would not have been enough. I would need like more than a dozen of them to get anywhere with that. So yeah, this is basically the only viable option. Whoops. Okay, let's go ahead and make some artificial ethereal blooms. Oh, and just realized I can mark that off on the Dark One quests. Oh, nice. So I got the imbued ones, which means I can actually make 4 of the augmented capacity ones. So let's go back to Epsilon and make ourselves some ethereal blooms. This would be so much easier if I had the beacon, but that's a little bit of ways away. I just need a ton of iron and another nether star. Oh, right. I was like, where'd my diamonds go? I think the diamonds go on the bottom. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I don't know how much does that take. Is it just two? 2,000, yeah. So I think I can only do the two. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can always update and get more blood later. But that's just going to make my life so much easier. And I do have the Totem of the Dawn. I'm going to decide where I want to start. I mean, the desert's probably the easiest area to clean out. I mean, I've already kind of worked on this area up here. Um, there's a lot of other areas I could go to. Uh, I guess I'll just work on the desert for now because it's just so much easier. Let me just place the Totem of the Dawn here to get that started. And I'm gonna have to make a bunch more of those. And then obviously I can make the machine Totem of the Dawn machine. And eventually I'm gonna explore. Apparently there's a stronghold under here somewhere. So I'm gonna explore that. Oh, I just realized I haven't unlocked everything yet for Transport Beacon. I'm gonna go ahead and transport myself to the taiga, and then I can just go ahead and go over to these beacon areas because I have not been over there. Pretty sure because it's not available. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of exploring. Um, I had to work my way back up there because I was trying to fill my wand with the nodes that are on the ice pack because they're easier. That's where that came from, in case you were wondering. Yeah, right direction. Over in this general area. Yeah. Oh, and I can sprint fly, I think. I forget that I can do that. And I'm just going to unlock these and the floating islands because there's still two that I haven't gone to. Well, not the city. I'm not going to do the city yet. We're a little bit too south. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and break this in. There. There. Um, let's see. Do I have this available in the quest book yet? No, I do not. I'm curious why that didn't pop up, but I guess I gotta unlock a few more. Um, for whatever reason, I've been trying to unlock these, but even though I visited them, it just hasn't shown that I'm doing that, so I don't know. Let's go to the volcano next. Well, actually, no. We got the little outpost thingy up here. Oh, and I just break those real quick. Okay, and it's this way. Yeah, no, this way. Um, yeah, there's a little tiny little cave, tundra cave, or whatever I think is what it's called. Yeah, it's right there. Just get that unlocked, and then go to the volcano, get that one unlocked. And there we go. And there's another one in here. And these are kind of bothering me as well. There. And then I can come back for the flowers if I really want to at a later date. Okay. Yeah, because that Tundra Cave is also not available on this yet. But oops. Let's just go to the volcano and see if we can actually unlock the island. Because it's just being weird. I don't know what exactly it is, but it won't let me. Even though I've traveled to those locations, is saying that I haven't been there. So I don't know what it is with that. Maybe I need to change something or something. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see. And it's 96, 186. Okay. 96, 161, and it's just down below. And obviously we do have the guys that we got to take care of. Which is so much easier now that I can fly. And we do have another one in here somewhere. Right? There's two. That's just a tainted sheep. Where? No? Okay, maybe not. I guess it was just the one. Okay, and then let's see. So 96, 186, 161. Right here. See, this is what I was saying. Like, it's showing right here, but for whatever reason, it's not giving me the completion on it, which I do not really fully understand why. Because clearly I'm here. This is the exact thing. It says 0 meters away. So it must be either the wrong location or it's just glitching out for some odd reason. What is this? Oh, weird. But I will have to figure that out at some point. Is there anything in there? No. Okay. Oh, and the tendril. Well, I'm not sure why that is. That's just mithril right there. Um, hmm. I guess I'll have to just do some testing on my own, because that should have unlocked here. That should have given me the location. But I'm not sure why. Unless I need to do something else beforehand. But, yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call the episode here. And I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button. It really does help out with the algorithm and everything. And if you want to help support me a little bit more, you can go ahead and check out my book. I do have that link down in the description below if you do want to check that out. But as always, hope y'all have a wonderful day.